Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 23 of this Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 for our freedom and yours. In the previous episode, as you can see, the Allies have actually started to strike back at Germany. We fixed the AI passivity problems. It was all because they didn't have enough convoys to actually do anything, and they weren't building anymore, so I consider that an AI bug, so I fixed it by giving them some free convoys. And not just the Allies, I gave everyone some, so like Japan has more as well, so Japan should probably be a bit more active too. I've just been looking around, and I've just noticed that the Allies have actually got... Oh, this is all Poland. Oh, that's Hungary, but this bit's Poland. Sweet! Cheers, guys! Well, we actually have a border with the Soviets now down here, which is kind of interesting. And the Germans and the Soviets are still fighting over there. But, most importantly, we're back! We've got a fair chunk of Poland returning here, and the Allies are also bolstering our numbers. So we've got reinforcements, finally, now supporting us, and more on their way, I would think. Meanwhile, there's a pretty big offensive going on in France. In fact, we've retaken most of France, and Spain has already capitulated to us. And we are basically now just working on getting supplies back in, building up our weaponry, and fall of Kiev. Basically just getting back into the fight, and actually getting some more equipment for our armies. And we're also working on capturing more land, which I really must not forget to continue doing, particularly now that we are being supported. Let's see if we can grab Prague. That would be kind of nice. And now basically just expand the territories that we do hold. Do something like that. You are already moving, so are you. You're on your way to Prague, and you're attacking into there for some reason. We should try and take more of Krakow. Okay. They brought in some reinforcements, but we should be able to... No, we won't defeat that. So we're not going to bother. It does look like the Germans are trying to rally some kind of resistance to us here. At least there are a lot of troops marching through. Maybe trying to get to the Soviet border, which is actually quite likely. See if we can draw a line over that way. So we definitely want to try and hold Warsaw if we can possibly do so. Legionary Romania has cancelled their non-aggression with us. That's probably not a good idea, seeing as the Allies are definitely surging at the moment. Loads of troops on the way through. The Allies have definitely sensed weakness and are now beginning to pounce. Stop you attacking. Stop. Stop. You, stop. H. Oh, you're defending. Never mind. You're attacking. You can stop. Can we please take Krakow? The rest of Krakow. Yeah, the Germans are definitely rallying in this area now. I would really like to break through and take Poznan, if possible. How are we doing on the deficit? We are slowly but surely getting more stuff. And we have 1 million manpower, so we are back in the game. So long as we hold this area, which I think we should at this point. We are launching more offensive, and we've got Allied troops pouring into Poland now. This is fantastic. Why couldn't we do this 2 years ago, guys? Well, I know why. It's probably because they had no convoys to actually do this with, because we had to wait for so long. But we are advancing. Are you advancing? You're not advancing. I'm going to keep on trying to pinch some more territory. When and where I can. Now you can. Go, go, go! I should really move some more up that way as well. Maybe I'll use you. Try and get a memo. There we go. Let's try an encirclement here. Be very nice if we could grab Poznan there. And you, I still want to take Prague. That would be lovely if you could do that for me. Oh, you're attacking. Let's have you shift up here and do this. Bulgaria has joined the Axis. That was terrible timing. Although I guess the front line's currently up there, so they might well nibble away at the back, but I don't think they'll take much more than that. Meanwhile, have we taken... No, we're about to take Poznan though. Marvellous. Oh, you just moved. Stop. Move there. We're on the outskirts of Prague. This is lovely. And we are pushing up over here. That is excellent. Can we march through this way to get to there? I should be getting absolutely loads of factories and things now. Yes, I am. A little bit short on the deficit. How are we doing on construction? Oh, we've got loads of factories now. Brilliant! Poland's back. Poland's definitely back. We're now making 24 guns a day. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Our troops are still very low on supplies. Yikes. You're about to be pushed back. Run away. Why can't you run away? Do we have air superiority over here yet? No. Are we even fighting for it? Not really. Could I deploy my own planes? Yes. Oh, we do have planes here. Why aren't they being used? Where's our air force? Because we've got planes in the airfield. Guys, seeing as you've got 800 planes here already, could you put them in the air? That'd be lovely. We're very close to 1945, at which point I can research modern battle tanks, and then we can really start to surge out, I think. To Prague, if we can. Try and get an encirclement on these guys, that would be lovely. Oh, it looks like we're going to get an encircle on them. Marvellous. I'm so happy I'm actually getting gear for my troops at last. How many guns do you have now? 542, that's that's luxurious. Wait, you are all allied. Where are you? Oh, are you strategic bombers bombing people? No, 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 no. Where are those bombers going? I have no idea. Oh, we have a landing going on over here. Nice. The Allied Leningrad. There we go. We have us around. Let's shift you over this way and have you grab some of this territory, if possible. Fortunately, they are trying to defend Prague. Not exactly successfully, but they're trying. More troops continue to pour through. Looks like France is being pushed back a bit, though. There's some pretty huge armies around here. But Poland is definitely recovering. Poland is back. I don't think we would lose it at this point. Oh, we're making a surplus of support equipment now as well. Still no Toda anti-tanks, but it's Speaking of towed anti-tanks, are we actually making towed anti-tank? No, it's advanced. Good. It's just the factories are damaged. Can we... please? Yes, they already are. Prioritized. And speaking of which... let's prioritize you too. And after that, we can go on a massive industrial building spree and really get back in this fight. Alright, good. We've retaken that part. Are there any obvious gaps? Not really. Actually, you go here. You go here. Marvellous. The outskirts of Berlin again. Oh, you could be capturing some land here. Hello. No, if we can get an encircle here, that would be beautiful. Let's go and assist them. Man, our troops are just losing so much experience because all the manpower is just flowing back into our armies. The few that we had were amazing troops, but the problem was we only had a few of them. Let's start a counter-offensive there. They're trying to attack into us. Don't do that. Do this. And then this. Yeah, the Axis are definitely in trouble. The Soviets might also be. Soviets are taking more of a beating than I'd expected them to be honest. Though they do still have massive amount of industry, so they could still kind of bounce back. But just the sheer pressure, especially once we've taken Europe, I don't know. Though Japan is going to be more difficult. They seem to be holding the line over here, but not really doing anything beyond that. And we have got landing craft. Let's start working on Uhlans. And once we have those, we can spend our 500 army experience on upgrading them and then start actually building them and have one of the most modern tank armies in the game. That's the dream. Hang on. No! Why have you all left? No! Come back! Oh, don't make me lose at this stage, please. Let's put you back in the city so you can actually defend it. And let's put you in Warsaw so we can defend that. Crikey. Why you do this to me? You are moving. It's them attacking. Damn it. Didn't mean to interrupt that move. 3.7 gun short. Okay, we're back in Warsaw. We can defend that. We've overrun them. That means that you guys are freed up. Yes, I'll have one of you there. One of you here. Let's see what we can do about getting a bit more of an encircle over here. Why'd the Allies leave? Where are you going? Maybe to bolster France? I guess. Oh, we were doing so well. We're probably going to lose Poland again now. Alright, let's get heavy fighters, I think. And we do still have troops down there. No, 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 no. This. There you go. Let's just fortify the areas that are important to fortify. And we are still hugely short on resources. Do we need to import anything? Yeah, we need more steel. excavation 4. Let's just import one more. And technologies. We're still doing those last ones. Don't think we need any of these synthetics. Otherwise, construction is completely done. We could start working on rocketry, which I don't think we particularly need. Maybe start working on tactical bombers. Sure, why not? It's really getting this efficiency up that we need. Oh, there we go. We're now producing some anti-tanks and support equipment as well. All of our factories are in use. How about the construction front? We are still repairing the 2 factories in Warsaw, but otherwise we are then done. So I would say let's ramp up the amount of stuff we have down here. Actually, no, not here. Poznan, easier to hold. Looks like they're pushing back. No, it's the Soviets. Ah, we got a border with the Soviets because they were pushing through Germany. That's unfortunate. There's not much I can do about it. Just kind of need to wait and get supplies and resources in. It's just a matter of time. As we get more and more gear, the stronger we get. At least that's the idea. The Axis are really massing here for some reason. I think you probably needed more over on this side. The Swiss are being pushed back. That's interesting, considering they have a border with through France for actual reinforcement. Oh, Italy's falling. Once we kicked Italy out of the war, that would be quite nice. How likely is that? Ish. Construction 5 means faster production. Let's get some more resource efficiency. I'm surprised we're not being pushed more. So it does kind of look like the Axis are leaving the border again. Somewhat. Siamese Empire has capitulated. Excellent. That is very, very good. That means we are pushing through here, which means that these guys are going to link up with the Indians. Oh, this is probably all the troops that they pulled away from my border. Shifting over to attack Japan. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Should probably have focused on Europe first, guys. Throw the push through the the Balkans. Very strong. The Soviets and the Axis are fighting here again. But not attacking me. They're letting me build up. For some reason. They're letting me entrench as well in my cities, which is not a good idea for them. I thought I had a unit in Warsaw. Oh, I've lost another division. Damn it. Well, if the British are going to hold Warsaw for me, that would be very nice of you. I mean, I would really like to be able to push into this area so I can nab some land from the Germans. You know what? I think that is precisely what we should do, seeing as they're abandoning this front right now. There we go, they're attacking into Warsaw. The Soviets are doing a big push on us. So we need to do a big push on the Germans. If we can get through. Looks like we're just too late. And you've been cut off. Ah, the Soviets have the potential to completely wipe this cunning plan I had out. Do we have troops in Danzig? We do. As long as we hold Danzig and Warsaw, although we're about to lose Warsaw, I think. Alright, let's pull back. Desperate times, desperate measures. Damn it. Allies, why did you abandon me? Again! Let's do something like this. Now the Allies are returning. Bit late. Have to hold on to Danzig. It is the key to all of this. Another tactical bomber. And I don't trust the Allies to not just leave. More important that we go here. What are you defending, or you're not defending anything? All of you should be on this front. The Allies are returning again, but possibly too little too late. Because the Soviets are just rolling across. You weren't aggressive enough, Allies. You had overwhelming superiority and you didn't press the advantage. And now Poland, again, is paying for it. Oh, no, 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 no. Do not get cut off. Good. For goodness sake. What was I just saying? Guys, you really need to be pushing through to get some supplies. You have loads of tanks here, including a bunch of mediums and 3 divisions of light tanks. Use them! That unit's going to die. What's the 4th? 1. Oh, it's down there. Let's put you in Krakow, see if we can hold that. At least it's fortified. Modified government. I guess the ship designer. Foiled by the Soviets. Again. Because you guys are not willing to attack back, you'll probably die. We still have production going on? We do. Let's strip off a bit. We're out of supplies. Crikey, we're out of a lot of supplies. Can we buy more? It's because Danzig never fell. Warsaw never fell. And not having Warsaw is actually going to screw our economy because there is no direct route to our capital. Don't really need naval bombers. Yes, cruiser navy. Pretty much finished the line though. Let's not be idiots. You're not going to hold that. Oh, things were so hopeful. It's going to be much harder taking it off the Soviets now. really hoping I could push into Germany and nab some of their stuff, particularly the industry there. I don't think that's going to happen. It does look like we're pushing up here, though. You know who'd be a good ally? Turkey. We're going fascist. Let's boost your popularity in here as well. Hopefully we can get some more allies in this region to open another front with the Soviets and push up that way. That would be nice. Plus, you know, oil. Although we have the US on our side, so that's not usually a problem. Warsaw's going to do that thing of holding on forever, which is going to absolutely demolish my production. Allies, you should not have abandoned that front. We were doing so well. And then, whew, it was gone. Yugoslavia, man of the match. They're doing really good. Although we've been pushed back from Italy, from Rome. Swiss seem to be holding the line this time. We seem to be pushing into France again, I guess. Let's get everything speeding up. There's not much I can do except for wait and basically see what happens. I do wish I could move my capital to Danzig so I didn't have these stupid trade problems. I mean, sure, reduce the amount of trade capacity that I have in... Sorry, the amount of production I'm doing in Warsaw. I can agree to that. But this just reduces it completely. Lack of resources minus 90%, despite the factories that I have over here still being fully productive. Well, they would be if I was able to trade. I can trade through Danzig, I just can't trade through Warsaw, and that's what's killing me. It should be open ports, not capital. But then that's kind of been what's killing me throughout the entire game, so I can't really complain. Oh, we have a Dutch army over here. The Dutch back in? Oh yeah, pretty much. Welcome back, Holland, and Belgium, and Luxembourg. In fact, the Dutch are going on a bit of a blitz down towards Munich. Meanwhile, the Greeks are holding this line for some reason rather than the actual front line. Interesting choice. Whose side is Romania on? Germany. They're not fighting against us though, only against the Soviets. Which is probably why they're still alive. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode, so thank you very much for watching the fall of Poland for the 6th time this game. Real roller coaster. Anyway, if you are enjoying this series, please do hit that like button. If you have not done so already, please do consider subscribing as well. If you have any tips or advice for me, please do let me know in the comments. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.